Start your day with purpose. Let your soul awake. On the daily ride, find strength for every step you take. A journey with Jesus, discovering your true name. His love lights your path, no day is ever the same. The daily ride, let your heart be free. Devotion every day for you and me. Understanding grows, faith comes alive, step by step with Jesus.
Hey Trail Riders, welcome back to the Daily Ride. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to be talking about short and simple. Matthew 6, 7, and 8 is going to be our focal passage. And when you are praying, do not use meaningless repetition as the Gentiles do, for they suppose that they will be heard for their many words. So do not be like them, for your Father knows what you need before you ask Him. The scriptures that get us through the Bible in a year is 2 Thessalonians 1 through 3, Psalm 72 1 through 20, and Proverbs 12 8 and 9. Keep prayer simple and clear. Prayer is often becomes clearer and more effective when the request is kept simple. Too many words can sometimes distract from the heart of the matter, while a direct and sincere request helps focus the prayer on God rather than the length or complexity of the prayer. Simplicity does not weaken prayer. It can actually strengthen it by removing distraction and helping the heart come before God with honesty, humility, and trust. A simple prayer can carry great faith when it is offered from a heart that believes God hears and cares. Releasing faith instead of repeating words. Energy in prayer is better spent releasing faith than repeating phrases over and over. Repetition can make prayer feel long and complicated without necessarily making it more powerful. A prayer does not need to be drawn out in order to be meaningful. It needs to be sincere, focused, and offered in faith. When a person repeats the same request out of fear or unnecessity or uncertainty, the focus can shift from trusting God to trying to persuade Him. Faith-filled prayer rests in the trust that God is attentive, compassionate, and able to respond according to wisdom. Learning to pray with confidence. Keeping prayers short and simple can feel difficult when confidence has yet to be developed. The struggle is often not about wording, it's about trust. A short, direct prayer can sometimes feel as though it's not enough, especially when a person assumes that long prayers are more likely to be heard. However, God does not measure prayer length, eloquence, or repetition. He looks at the heart, responds to faith, and welcomes sincere dependence. A longer is better mindset can cause the length of a prayer to become more important than the faith behind it. This does not mean believers should spend less time with God or avoid extended prayers. Rather, it means each request should be remain simple, direct, and filled with trust. Long seasons of prayer can be powerful when they are led by the Holy Spirit, but repeated words spoken from anxiety can make prayer feel burdensome instead of restful. Praying simple with faith. When prayer is kept simple and repetition is avoided, faith can be released more freely. A believer can make a request and trust that God has heard it and rest in the confidence that He will answer according to His wisdom and will. This kind of prayer does not demand, strive, or panic. It brings the need for God, releases the burden into His care, and allows peace to replace the pressure of trying to control the outcome. Simple prayer teaches the heart to depend on God rather than on human effort, emotional intensity, or carefully arranged words. It allows the believer to come honestly before the Lord, speak the need plainly, and then leave the matter in His hands. As faith grows, prayer becomes less about trying to convince God and more about trusting His character, His timing, and His ability to work in ways that are wise and even good. Because He is always good. In this kind of prayer, the believer can move from anxiety to surrender, from striving to rest, and from fear to quiet confidence in the faithfulness of God. If your prayers are complicated, simplify them. Remember, you are heard because of your faith, not your amount of speaking. Our final thought comes to us today from Ephesians 5:8, which says, "For you were formerly darkness, but you are now light in the Lord. Walk as children of light." J.R. Miller had this to say about this passage. We do not realize the importance of the unconscious part of our life ministry. It goes on continually. In every greeting we give to another on the street, or in every moment of conversation, in every letter we write, even the contract with other lives, there is a subtle influence that goes from us that often reaches further and leaves a deep impression that things themselves that we are doing at the time. It is not so much what we do in this world as what we are. That tells in spiritual results and impressions. God bless you guys. I hope you'll continually follow me here on the Daily Ride, and I'll see you on the next trail ride.